Welcome back to my channel Knowledge Chronicle.
Do you also get stuck in your thoughts for hours? Do small situations turn into big worries in your head? If overthinking is stopping you from sleeping, working, or making decisions, then this video is for you. Today, we'll break down overthinking in the simplest and most practical way, with real examples and proven techniques to finally get rid of it. So, watch till the end. What is overthinking? Overthinking means thinking about a situation more than necessary, again and again, without reaching a solution. It turns a simple thought into a loop. For example, you text someone and they don't reply. Instead of waiting normally, you start thinking, did I say something wrong? Are they upset? What if they never talk to me? This repetitive thinking is overthinking. Important terms. Rumination is repeating the same negative thought again and again. Deliberation is logical thinking to solve a problem. This is healthy. Decision fatigue is mental tiredness after making multiple decisions, which can increase overthinking. In short, thinking is useful, but endless thinking without action becomes harmful. Why does overthinking happen? Because 1. Uncertainty. When we don't know what will happen, the brain tries to predict the future. For example, waiting for exam results. Cause 2. Perfectionism. Fear of making mistakes leads to overthinking every decision. Cause 3. Past experiences. A bad memory or failure makes us fear the same thing again. Cause 4. Stress and lack of sleep. A tired brain gets stuck easily. Cause 5. Low confidence in decision making. When we are scared to decide, we think too much instead of acting. So, when does overthinking actually get worse? Well, it usually ramps up during big decisions, like those about your career, relationships, or money. It can also hit hard when you're entering new situations, such as starting a new job or moving to a new city. And honestly, when you're tired, stressed, or even feeling a bit under the weather, overthinking just finds a way in. Oh, and after comparing yourself with others on social media, that's another common trigger. Let's talk about the hidden damage overthinking can cause. For your mental health, it can lead to anxiety, depression, and even panic. Physically, you might notice headaches, stomach issues, or just constant fatigue. When it comes to productivity, overthinking means low focus, delayed decisions, and lots of unfinished work. And in relationships, it often leads to misunderstandings and unnecessary conflicts. For example, just one short message from someone can end up ruining your entire day simply because you keep imagining all sorts of negative scenarios. Now, let's get into some practical solutions to actually stop overthinking. First up, awareness. The first step is just recognizing the moment you start overthinking. Simply say in your mind, I am overthinking right now. This little move actually helps break the mental loop. Next, mindful breathing. Try the 4-6 method. Inhale for 4 seconds, then exhale for 6 seconds. Do this for 2 to 3 minutes. For example, during work, just take a short breathing break. It really does calm the brain instantly. Step 3 is thought labeling plus a reality check. Label the thought. This is a fear-based thought. Then ask yourself, is there any proof? Is this 100% true? Like if you think, if I make a mistake, my life will be ruined. Is that realistic? Usually, the answer is no. Then there's the worry time technique. Set aside a fixed 15 to 20 minutes every day just for worrying. Only think during that time. Outside of it, stop yourself. This actually trains your brain to control thoughts instead of being controlled by them. Next up, take action. Thinking alone doesn't solve problems. Action does. Ask yourself, what is the first small step I can take? For example, instead of worrying about a job application for days, just send the application in 10 minutes. Step 6 is journaling. Write your thoughts on paper. Make 2 columns, one for the thought and one for reality or evidence. Seeing your thoughts written down gives you clarity and really reduces that emotional pressure. Then, routine and physical activity. Walking, exercise, or even a hobby can break that mental loop. A structured daily routine gives your brain something new to focus on. And finally, stop catastrophizing. Try not to jump straight to the worst-case scenario. Ask yourself, what's the actual probability of this happening? Most fears, honestly, are just exaggerated imaginations. When to seek professional help. If overthinking starts to affect your sleep, stops you from doing your daily work, causes panic or hopelessness, or lasts more than 2 to 3 weeks, then it might be time to talk to a psychologist or psychiatrist. You know, therapies like CBT can really train the mind to change those negative thinking patterns. A real-life example. So, there's this student named Rahul who kept overthinking after a job interview. He couldn't sleep and felt really anxious. But then he started journaling, practiced 3-minute breathing exercises daily, set a worry time routine, and even sent a follow-up email as a small action step. Within just 2 weeks, his overthinking reduced, and he began preparing for new opportunities. This just shows how small strategies can bring about big changes. Daily 5-minute plan. In the morning, spend 2 minutes deep breathing. In the afternoon, do a 5-minute journal check. Ask yourself, what did I think? What action did I take? And in the evening, go for a 10-minute phone-free walk. Simple, practical, and effective, right? Overthinking is a habit, not a permanent problem. With awareness, routine, action, and the right techniques, you can train your mind to stay calm and focused. Remember, small steps lead to big results. Your one like, share, and subscribe will help us create more valuable content. Thank you.